Welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be test driving this 1966 Chevelle with a 396. Just decoded the motor. Does have 402 sticker. Doesn't mean it can't be bored up, but came back as a 396 block. This one has got power steering, aluminum radiator, power brakes, and a sweet paint job. It's like fairly new chrome bumpers. What I like to do is point out all the flaws so you know exactly what you're getting before you get here. So go ahead, hit subscribe, share, and hit like, and I will keep making these videos for you. Today we got to pick pops up from the warehouse, maybe give you a sneak peek. We'll blast over there, have a little fun. Maybe I'll drag him along, try to get some footage out of him. So check out maplemotors.com for financing, shipping, wheels, tires, parts, accessories, all the good stuff. Also merchandise. Getting close to Christmas. Pick up some Maple Motors gear. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Of course, anytime I leave the lot, we do a little bet. You think the horn works? So place your bets, be thinking about that. I'll get to it here in just a moment. Looking around the dash. Pretty clean dash on this one. Console. Man, they put a screw in there. I guess it's springing up and it won't stay down. They put a little screw in there. Not exactly the right way to do it. We got the 4-speed. Got decent carpet in this one. The seats look good. Door panels are clean. Back seat looks good. Your package tray is not in bad shape at all. You got a few bubbles in the corner there on your headliner, but the headliner itself looks awesome. A nice light. Let's go ahead and start her up. I'll show you the mileage, but you can't stand behind mileage on these cars. That's a 66 model, showing 3,400 miles. She's still cold, but man, she sounds good, don't she? Good deal. Blower motor, is it working? It is. No AC. Stiff switch there. Try and cut it back off. There we go. Radio, is it working? Let's put it on something. We're rolling away right now. Radio does work. Let's go ahead and stop her. Let's see if the parker brake works. Sure don't. It was already on. Falling down. What about the choke? Nope, not hooked up. Doesn't need it. Starts up great. Wipers? Oh, they're already, the switch is just bad. The switch is messed up on that. Not turning on. Definitely gonna need a switch. Start signals. Yep, one's popping up there, one's popping up there. Horn, did you place your bets? If you said it works, you was wrong. Let's hit the road. Digging around, found the seat belts. All right, gotta go get my pops. He's stubborn. Got a warehouse down the road with all personal cars and stuff. He's like, well, if you don't show up, I'll just walk back. I'm gonna go get him before he starts walking back. All right, but yeah, maybe I can get him to check out reverse here. Yeah, maybe I can get him to help me with the video. That'd be all right. I don't think y'all seen him in one of them. Sounds like a decent idea. Anything I see, I will let you know. That's why I do these videos. Ain't that right? There you go. Hopefully it don't run out of gas. I'm kind of thinking the gas gauge doesn't work because it's not moving at all, but it's pegged on the key. Our speedometer's not coming up either. She's a low gear car, and when I let go of the steering wheel, I drift to the left. So it is pulling to the left every single time. With that being said, nice and tight steering. There's all our gears. Check the brakes. Woo. These brakes are good. Can't complain about them. I don't trust the engine temperature gauge either. It's non-existent. Oh, looks like it just popped up. Still in the cold range. I don't know how much it's working, especially when it just popped up like that. Battery gauge seems like it's working. The oil pressure is not working. And the old clock's not working. Clutch feels good. All the gears are feeling pretty good on this one. Nice and smooth, it's easy. Not quite pulling to the left like it was now. Almost wonder if it just warmed the tires up, balanced everything out. Sometimes that does happen. Woo. I was getting down in the throttle there for a second, and it kind of missed in the carburetor. First time it's done that. You got to manually turn off your turn signals. Let this guy get way ahead again. Yeah, he's turning now. Oh man, just turn. Well, he's waiting on it. He was starting to walk back. Let's go get him. Got him now. All right, guys, we're gonna get old Pops in here and keep this test drive rolling. Told you I was getting you.
Let's go for a ride.
I need you to do a couple videos for me so that I can finish this.
Do some videos for you?
Just real quick.
Okay.
Saves the battery. It's going now.
How do I know I got the car in?
You'll know. Okay guys, getting ready to take off. He said all the lights are working. Turn signals, tail lights. What about reverse lights? I never
Brake
looked at
lights,
that.
I didn't check the reverse. Brake lights, running lights, headlights, turn signals working.
Okay. Y'all are set up perfect, so we're good to go. Let's head on back to the lot and we'll get that walk around video where I point out all the chips, scratches, rust, any kind of flaws. This car's pretty nice. Little brake squeak. Let's see what we got here. Shifts out nice and smooth. You can definitely tell it's got lower gears. But that last gear is pretty long. I feel like you can jump up and do 65. Be right there.
Probably 373.
Do got to remember to manually turn off your turn signals. Goes a lot smoother when you got somebody helping you out doing the camera work. Brakes are definitely starting to squeak.
Like the left front, sounds like.
Let's see, I'm just gonna get into it a little bit. Yeah, pretty smooth. Suspension's not too bad either. I'll probably give it a 7 or 8 out of 10 on smoothness. All the gears are nice. And then we're gonna run back through here, guys. Definitely check out Brian's Motorsports. It's a full customization shop for new and old school rides, Jeeps, lifted trucks, all the good stuff. I bring all my stuff down here. Actually, you do too, don't you?
Sure do. Using them for years.
So it's worth checking out. If you're buying a car from us, a lot of them have been coming down here before they get shipped out back home, wherever you're from. And they'll get wheels, tires, lowered, lifted, whatever. BriansMotorsports.com. Check them out. Heading on back to the lot now. All right. And of course, on the way down to Brian's, you can eat at any of these 3 places. If you like donuts, you got Shipley's, Red Rooster, and Main Street Pub if you need a beer. We're back at the lot now. What we're going to be doing is walking around this ride, point out chips, scratches, and flaws. And look, my wife's up here in her Jeep. She done put a reef on the back last night.
Merry Christmas. She's ready.
All right, guys, I'm going to go say hi to her before she leaves. Thanks for watching. Welcome back. So yeah, that was a pretty good test drive. I definitely enjoyed driving this car. So we decoded the front of the motor. Guess what? It came back 402. Isn't that pretty cool? So 396 block, front of the motor came back 402. Sweet. Look at the detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. We do have that. We provide that on every car on the lot. We also have financing and shipping available for you, which I do recommend checking out. And of course, we're over 39 years now. Family business here. So please hit subscribe, share, and hit like, and I'll keep making these videos every day for you. Let's get started looking for chips, scratches, flaws. A little wavy down the side of this car. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it is a little bit wavy. Just kind of run you down here. Maybe it'll flex a little bit. Pretty much all the way around. Let's go down this side and see. Yeah, a little wavy on this side too, on the door here. Okay, now I'm gonna slow down. I just was trying to get it to reflect where you can see that. Front bumper on this one has been replaced. It's pretty clean, other than the bug marks on it. The grill on this isn't too bad at all. You do got some chips up here by your trim, a couple little dings coming down the lower portion. You got great tires on this. The wheels look good. Up and over the fender. You got some chips in your jam. One right there, a little indentation. You got a couple of little spots right there popping up in the corner. Little spot here as well. Flip it over. Looks like a chip back here. You got a light crease there. And a little bit of orange peel popping up there. So reflective, it's hard to see, so I'm pointing it out for you. You got some chips in the back. I feel special. That's 2 times in 1 week, all the way from KY.
Get all my money.
They're gonna recognize you. Coming on. Little spot popping up there. Nice new chrome handle. There's a little bit of a gap here. See how that sticks out? I'm not supposed to do that. That's on top of the paint, so that'll come off. More on top of the paint kind of stuff. Light scuffs here on the front. Right there too. Chip right here. A spot there. Front windshield on this one does not look bad at all. All the chrome looks good all the way around. Your pillar up here on the side, it's got some little imperfections, and you also have a little spot there, a chip. There's some chips up top too. Mirror on this one's in good shape. The vent window looks good, and your seals look good around the windows, at least on this side. Not too bad again. Got a spot in the back here. Let's look at this vinyl top before I make it too far back here. So I like looking around the tops here. Ooh, you got imperfection there on your trim. I just kind of rub my hands all over the top looking for, you know, little rust spots, bubbles popping up. And you know, this feels fairly new, so I'm not seeing or feeling anything wrong with under this vinyl top, at least on this side. Looking on the back here, trim looks good around the back window. You got a little thick on that silicone there, but hey, if the trunk's dry, it worked, right? And the trunk is dry. Look at that. So sealed the back window up good. You do got some imperfections in the trunk pan. I'm sure you can see that through the video right here. You got some bubbles popping up there that have been painted over. Same with up there and down in that area there. As far as your panels, they did a good job. Get up. This side here, you can see where they worked on it. Coming around this back portion. Not too bad. Bit in there. Your seal, new. Golly, I'm about to get out of these fleece pants. I got some jeans inside. It's getting hot. Trunk lid's good. Let's come on down. Easy to shut. Boom. Got some imperfections on the edge of your trunk lid though. Looking over the back. Not too bad. Chrome bumper on the back looks nice and clean. They have changed it out. And also, looks like they did the tail light lenses and trim all the way around the back end. She purty. Okay, This side, down the lower portion, back the midsection, and on the top. You know how I'll do. Just on. Little spot there. Little blemish here. And a light scuff on the back. That can be buffed out. Get out of there, Shadow. Exhaust kicked out to the side. Good tires on the back. Up and over the rear, you can see some paint runs. Look at those. You also got an imperfection right there. You got a chip in the middle here that's been touched up. Let's see if I can turn around and get out. Look at it. There it is. Shadow's gone. There we go. There's a chip there. Chip at the bottom. Little bubble at the bottom of the door. Up and over. Chip down in there behind the bumper. Coming back that midsection, you got a little scratch there on top. Blemish right here in the middle of the door. A couple little spots in the paint. A spot there. Chip right here in the crease of the door. And there. Now, got to turn around again. Back over the back portion here. Orange peel on this section. You can definitely tell that's been touched up. Trunk lid looks pretty good. Looking over the back here. Vinyl top again. Back window looks good. Nice chip up here. Vent window's looking pretty good. Your trim around your vent window there has got a little bit of pitting popping up. A couple scratches here. And here, down in the pillar. You also got some stuff popping up here. Front windshield looks good. Trim looks good around it too. A little overspray there. That vinyl top is nice. Made it all the way around. We're getting ready to check out the interior, get her started up. They're over there working on some stuff for next week, making sure we can try to get it running right. I think it needed a carburetor adjusted on that one. This one here, she already ran right. We didn't have to do nothing but clean it up and make a video for you. Door panel on this looks good. Weather stripping, decent. Bottom of the door, you got some bubble. Your jamb looks good. Carpet in this one's older, still looks okay. Peeling up in some areas. Push it back down. Blemish there. Seat on this one, nice and clean, pretty good shape. Back seat, can't complain. Looks good. Package tray, a little pushed up, but still looks good. Trim around your back window needs to be tidied up a little bit, and your headliner looks awesome. Let's go ahead and get her started up. So your oil pressure gauge just climbs and climbs and climbs until it goes to the top. The temp gauge is working. Your speedometer did not work. It looked like the battery gauge was working in here, but it has just been fluctuating, or just been sitting in the middle, it seems like. Not really fluctuating, and your gas gauge hasn't moved at all. Your rearview mirror here has got some age to it. Visors look good. just barely push it. You got some paint runs and some bug marks up here. You see the paint runs? Chip there. Little extra wax. Scratch right there. And here. As we shut the hood. So it's been sprayed in this area on the hood. Chip up in the corner. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe, share, and hit like. And I will keep them coming your way. That helps me out quite a bit. And I thank you in advance for doing so. Check out maplemotors.com for finance and shipping, 100 detailed pictures, and of course, all of our inventory. We'll have more coming your way. So stick around, check out some of the videos here on the channel. And of course, it's getting close to Christmas. We already started decorating, got some stuff on the roof. And we do have a little bit of gear you can pick up from Maple Motors. So go on over to our main website or below in the description and check out the Maple Motors t-shirts, the cups, and all the little goodies that we provide. I appreciate you watching. I'll see you later.